No, it can't be. But how and why? These raids, they're over 9,000!
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy CK from the Gold Diggers, back to bring another Clash video. I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. It was a lot of fun making it, I won't lie. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning member, welcome back. Also, before you go, be sure to check out App Bounty for those free gems. Links will be in the description. And without wasting any more time, let's hop into these first few raids. So starting off this attack, we have Ron from the Gold Diggers attacking Sick Nick from 70th 40th Destruct. And he's a Town Hall 9 versus a Town Hall 11. This Ron is in champ, so he's not going to be playing around with his trophies this raid. He's coming in with he's going in with 10 dragons, 6 minions, 8 archers, clan castle, the king and the queen, and he's going to drop the archers on the outside to clear out those extra structures. To try to get that extra percentage so he can try to easily get to the 50%. But Ron is a pro. He's been in champs too for a long time, and so even though he's Town Hall 9, I figured he wouldn't be attacking his base if he didn't have any confidence in himself. So he knows what he's doing. So now he drops the king and queen. What my guess is, he's gonna use the king and queen to target that air defense on the outside and try to get that free air defense and also pick up some free percentage. If he can, use the king's ability activated there. Queen's ability coming next very soon once she started getting targeted by those heavy defense, the cannon. There it goes, Queen's defense ability activated. And now she takes out that archer tower and that air defense, and now he's sending in his dragons. And his dragons first started off in the line. That Eagle artillery is starting to rain fire down on his dragons. So now they get what they have to do is they have to clear off all of those outside buildings so his dragons can push in before he starts dropping his remaining dragons. And there go the CC loons getting dropped. Eagle artillery still firing. Rage spell drop to get them, accelerate them into that core. Grand Warden firing on his loons. And he drops another raid spell to make sure they get the Town Hall when they get into the core. 47%, this raid is looking good. And the dragons on the Town Hall, breathing that fire, that acid breath all over the Town Hall. And that Town Hall is going to fall pretty soon. 33 seconds left in the raid. He has an earthquake and 5 minions left and cool explosions everywhere just to show the excitement that I'm feeling this morning from commentating this raid. He has 5 minions left, so what is he going to do with them? He drops one on the outside that immediately gets targeted by that archer tower. Drops 2 on the outside and 1 on that builder's hut. Those minions that's on that gold storage get taken out less than a second by that Eagle artillery, and this raid is a wrap. Alright, coming in the second raid of the day, we got Dead from the Gold Diggers attacking Ferrero from the Lore's PR, and he's coming in with a G-Bulk Killer hybrid attack, and he starts off by dropping his giants in at the top, and I'm pretty sure since this is a dead base, he's going for that loot. He sends his queen on the offside with followed up by healers to do his queen walk. And since the healers are on the queen, he's not really worried about them. So he sends in his Valks and his archers and his king and his queen and his king at the top, followed by a heal spell to keep them alive a little bit longer. Those Valkyries are still doing work at the top. I know they're hard to see, but they're still in there doing some work. The giants are busting through walls. The archers are following behind. The giants about to take out their inferno tower. Everything. This is what an attack should look like every time. Cause like you want your giants to be pushing forward because they're the big guys and they got all the power. Valkyries on that mortar. they got all the power and they have all the high hit points. So like none of your archers are being targeted. As you can see, none of his smaller troops are being targeted by anything. Now he got 30 goblins left. So what is he gonna do with those goblins? He's gonna drop them cool explosions again, just to show you my excitement for this morning's video. He drops his goblins onto that wall because then now that everything is being targeted by that those giants, his goblins just sneak in and get those extra collectors, and now that they're being targeted by that Tesla, it was already too late because the giants are already on their way. So that's proper planning and good and GG on that raid. That those extra goblins have opened up that wall, so now the giants are gonna sweep in and take out the remaining buildings if those goblins get taken out. Should those goblins get taken out. So Queen is on the Archer Tower, and this raid is over. Alright, next up for this next raid, we have XX FUD XX from the Gold Diggers going in versus Winterfall from Mr. COC. He has 16 giants, 4 healers, 16 wizards, 5 wall breakers, and clan castle and barge followed by spells. This is my army. I can just tell because whenever somebody uses my army, it always involves 16 giants, 16 wizards. I showed him this army, so GG to him for many success for using it. He said he was doing pretty good, getting extra loot and at a cheaper price. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't checked out my video for the cheapest farming army, do it, because this guy's definitely a winner in this raid. He's definitely a winner in this raid, especially because I know this army is going to completely destroy this base. Drops the rage spell on that cannon, and those giants are going to use that rage spell to get into both compartmental walls and take out both archer towers. Now he's got cleanup archers on the outside that's taking out extra buildings, and really he doesn't really care about the win specifically for this raid, but the win is nice, and the giants are still going hard. Wizards on the outside taking out extra structure. Drops the poison on the clan castle just to show his enemy that he's not playing around this raid. Giants still busting through walls. Archers still cleaning up on the outside. Tesla's firing at the giants, but the giants are not worried. They're like, no way, man, you're not stopping me this far. We done got into this base already. They take out that cannon. They're going for that archer tower. Next they should be going for that Tesla. Where is it at? The king's on the outside. The Teslas are going down, and this raid is pretty much over for the most part. And he got most of the loot out of this raid, but no, that's not good enough. He's want to take all of the loot out of this base. He wants to take all the loot out of this base. So now that king is on that wall, and wizards are on this wall as well. Cool explosions everywhere just to show my excitement for commentating this raid for you this morning. There's the debris dropping all over this base because we're not playing around today, and we're dropping, and his king is using his rage, and he's taking out that gold storage next. He's gonna get on that wall. Is he gonna get this last defense down? But no, the archer tower is like, no, laughing in his king's face. So the king gotta show this archer tower who's boss. He's gonna break through this wall and 3 swipes, bam, and there's the 3-star that we all been waiting for. So guys, if you like this video, please remember to comment, subscribe, leave a like, and also check out my Twitter page, which will be in the description. And don't forget to go not to check out App Bounty and check out some of my other videos. But let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay cool.